Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about if Palantir is a steal at 25% off regarding the recent highs of about $20 with those earnings reports that were recently released, now stabilizing and establishing support at about that $15 level. And many key fundamentals really haven't changed for the business, and they've actually announced some bullish things such as their $1 billion stock buyback program. Now, we're going to be talking about this and also their possible inclusion as they will meet S&P 500 criteria and why this could really be a great catalyst for Palantir Technologies, PLTR. Now, of course, before we get too into it, I'm not a financial advisor. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Data Dispatch. Hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe for daily videos. Let's get it up on the screen and talk about what we need to talk about. So if we see right here, Palantir talking about this 25% off and talking about what Palantir has really been gained and geared up for, especially with the recent release of their big AI program, AIP. We'll be talking about that in a second, but looking at the highs here, the recent highs of about $20, this was back in the beginning of August. Earnings come out basically post-market on August 7th, and we see they basically are in line with their expectations from analysts, and we see some sell-off of the stock, some correction right here. Now, this could also be correction in just an AI boom cool-off. We've seen many different AI stocks really explode in price and volume at high valuations. And that is one criticism that Palantir has right now, that it still trades at a high premium. However, with this 25% correction, is Palantir really in this buy the dip situation? Now, of course, we don't know where Palantir is going to go, but looking at the current price right now of $15.43, we've really seen some support being established, only down about 1% on the day and kind of teeter-tottering right here. Really isn't a red flag for me personally, as it does establish a foundational support level, and it's been here kind of before. Now, if we want to talk about what Palantir does, if you're even new to the stock, is they recently came out with an AI platform. This is AIP. Now, this Palantir's AIP program, this uses is an LLM, which is a large language model. And we're seeing this among many different type of AI programs, such as ChatGPT, you have a Google Bard, you have a Bing Chat, all these different AI applications that are utilizing LLMs to be incorporated into their business. Now, what AIPs, they provide these organizations, and what Palantir sells is helps disrupt value and integrates these LLMs into their enterprises. Now, this program that Palantir sells, this really allows businesses to unlock new insights from their data that were previously untapped. And this can help uncover hidden patterns, look at different data analytics, and they're basically positioned to increase with more customers. We're going to be talking about this because with more customers does come more revenue for the company. And especially since Palantir does have some government contracts, that does give them a great reputation for new companies looking in to either trial or to actually subscribe and purchase their AIP product. Now, with their attractive setup, we're going to be talking about this. Remember, Palantir is down about 25%, but not many things have changed. Palantir reported in line Q2 of 2023 earnings. Those were those last ones, with those earnings per share normalized in the GAAP actual at 5 cents and 1 cent respectively. Now, also talking about profitability in the picture is that they are looking and reported its third consecutive of GAAP profitability in Q2 of 2023, and its operating income of an operating profit of $10.1 million. And especially with that GAAP operating income loss turning into a profit here shows that the company is continuing to make money, and especially with a tech stock more on the speculative end and on the speculative spectrum has turned to become profitable. Another bullish sign, especially for these tech stocks and different companies really getting involved into the AI industry. Now, this is driven by strong customer acquisition, this basically operating income of turning profitable. And in the second quarter, Palantir was able to add 30 new clients to its business and basically served 421 customers, showing a 38% year-over-year growth. So what you do have, Palantir comes down 25%, meets its expectations for earning reports, has a profitable quarter, and also is increasing their customer basis. And also on top of that, the average revenue for its largest clients continued to increase in quarter two, showing that the largest customers are increasing their spending on Palantir software products. And you can see here, this actually increased by 15%. So the fact that you have more customers coming on board and those top customers that are increasing to spend more money, bringing more revenue to Palantir, does give me another bullish indicator. Now, talking about, is this in the buy the dip situation? Another big thing is that they are focusing on its inclusion into the S&P 500 index. And a few months ago, the CEO basically published an open letter about it, and the eligibility criteria will be met in quarter four. And what that is basically is a market cap of more than 14.5 billion, must generate at least 50% of its revenue in the US, and be primarily listed on a US exchange. So if it gets into, and this is actually the letter by the CEO, the S&P 500, this could be a lot of inclusion into many different type of index and mutual fund type stocks that just invest into the actual index. So great to see there, lots of things. And one of the biggest criticisms probably with Palantir right here is its price to sales ratio right now is at 12.6% X. So still at a high valuation, but down 25%. Is this a buy the dip situation? That's a great question to ask for yourself, but things are looking on the bright side. And I think Palantir personally will continue to operate with strong fundamentals behind its company. That's really all that I have for you guys today. Take care. Let me know, what do you think about Palantir Technologies? Do you think this is a good price target? And what do you think is going to happen in its future? Let's start a discussion. Peace out and have a great day.